If you're new to NBA 2K26 or you're thinking of buying 2K26 this weekend or in the holidays, this is the MyTEAM starter kit. All right, I'm gonna be showing you guys what to do and what not to do because I already made some mistakes. I'm just gonna be giving you guys some hints, maybe some tips. Pause, because I already messed up bad, so I'm trying to save y'all from doing so too. All right, so let's go. All right, now that we're in the MyTEAM, as you can see, this is my screen. Once y'all load up your MyTEAM, this is not what y'all gonna see. Y'all are gonna see this. Now, when you go in here, you're gonna be picking your starter kit, right? You got all the teams in the NBA basically. I messed up bad by picking my favorite team, which was the Miami Heat. I was being biased. Now, when you open your starter kit, you have all the players from that team. So if you pick the OKC starter kit, you get all the players from that team, right? So if that team has multiple All-Stars, that means they will have more Ruby cards, they will have more Sapphire cards if they're good players, and etc. Now, for the starter kits that I would recommend y'all use, all right, I'm gonna give y'all 5 recommendations and y'all can pick from those 5. All right, so the first one that y'all should probably get is the San Antonio Spurs one. Why should you get the San Antonio Spurs one? Well, it gives you Victor Wembanyama, all right? Ruby Victor Wembanyama. Now, you might have a free agent Victor Wembanyama, but that one is going to expire over a couple of games. This one you get to keep for the whole season, right? And you also get De'Aaron Fox, Sapphire, as well as Castle and Devin Vetzel, Harrison Barnes, and all those other players, right? The main key player from here is Victor Wembanyama, and then you get some good guards like Fox and Castle. That is the number one that I would recommend y'all use. Now, these lists, it's not in order. It is up to you to pick which one you would rather have. Number 2, the number 2 starter kit that you guys should probably get is the Los Angeles Lakers. Why should you get this starter kit? Well, this is a few of the starter kits that have 2 Ruby players. So you get Ruby Luka, which he can play the small forward, I don't know why, and you got Ruby LeBron James. All right, so you already start off with 2 Ruby cards. All right, I fucked up with the Miami Heat because let me show you the Miami Heat. Look at this, I don't even have 1 Ruby. I got 2 Sapphires. I got Hero, Bam. Norman is an Emerald. His shooting is awful, and everybody else is a gold. So I fucked up. At least with the Lakers, you already have 2 Rubies off the bat with LeBron and Luka. And then Austin Reeves is a Sapphire, and then the rest are golds. All right, so you pretty much start off with 2 big powerhouses right there. Oh, and one more thing, and I forgot to mention this. So whenever you go to the Spurs, and let's say you pick the Spurs starter kit, right? You once you pick that starter kit, you will automatically get Avery Johnson Amethyst, point guard, shooting guard, automatically. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just pick the starter kit and you get Avery Johnson. Now, if you go to the Lakers and you press square, you get Derek Fisher Amethyst, point guard, shooting guard. Again, you don't got to do anything, but that is the Amethyst you get if you pick the LA Lakers. So the Amethysts are not the best, but they're still Amethysts, all right? So those Amethysts are for sure going to get more playing time than any of your other point guards that you have, which are the Sapphires or the Golds or stuff like that. So now the third starter kit that I would recommend y'all get is the Dallas Mavericks. Now, why should you get the Dallas Mavericks one? Well, that's because you get 2 Rubies just like the Lakers one. So you get Anthony Davis, right? So you get Anthony Davis Ruby, you get Kyrie Ruby, then you got Cooper Flag as an Emerald, Daniel Gafford, and the rest are gold players, but they're pretty solid. I can't believe Klay Thompson is a 74, but you get Klay Thompson, good shooter. You got D-Lo, you got PJ Washington, you got Daniel Gafford, that's a good center, Cooper Flag, and then when you complete this one, you get Jamal Mashburn, small forward, power forward, 90 overall Amethyst. So that's a pretty good set. I wish I would have got this one, to be honest. Like, if I had to pick anyone, it would probably be this one. Now, the number 4 set that you should probably get is the Indiana Pacers, because you get a Tyrese Halliburton Ruby, Pascal Siakam, so you get 2 Rubies, and then the rest are gold, but you get pretty good ones. Aaron Nesmith, a good defender, good shooter. Andrew Nembhard, good defender, good shooter. Opie Toppin, athletic rim runner. Then you got TJ McConnell, a good backup point guard. Mathurin is a good shooter, defender, and then you got the rest. We don't have Miles Turner this year, but this is a good pack. Where are we? We're in the all right, so we got Lakers, Spurs, Dallas, Pacers. Now, For the last one that I would probably recommend Cavs instead, because you get Evan Mobley, power forward center, Ruby. Then you get Donovan Mitchell, Ruby, shooting guard / point guard. So you already have a point guard and you have a big man that is Ruby. Then you got Darius Garland, a solid point guard and shooting guard as well, Sapphire. Jared Allen is an emerald. Then you got DeAndre Hunter, Lonzo Ball, Max Strus, Larry Nance, and all these players down here. So Lonzo Ball's a gold, Max Strus is a gold. And when you complete it, you get Anderson Varejao from the LeBron 07 Cavaliers, Amethyst. So another big man that's gonna be an Amethyst. So this is a pretty good set. So those are my top 5 starter kits that you should get. Avoid all the other bullshit, right? Do not get the Bucks just because Giannis is in there, right? He is the only Ruby card, and the rest are fucking emeralds and golds. Do not get that. Do not be me with the Heat. I don't even got a Ruby player in this motherfucker. Now there is 3 other teams that you could probably pick, but I would just stick to my 5. But if you are interested in the other 3 teams, you could probably pick the Knicks, Boston, and the Clippers. But it's up to you. The Clippers gives you, of course, Ruby, Kawhi, Ruby, James Harden. Then you got Zubac, you got Chris Paul down there, you got Derrick Jones Jr., Brook Lopez, Bradley Beal. That one is kind of solid, I'm not gonna lie. Boston, you get Brown and Tatum, Ruby. Derek White as a Sapphire. And then you get shit for your bench, basically. And then the Knicks, you get Brunson and Towns as a Ruby. Then you get OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Jordan Clarkson. So low-key, you get a better bench with the Knicks than you do with Boston. But I think the sleeper one is probably the Clippers. The Clippers actually got a solid squad on paper, so that would probably be my number 6. Remember to pick the good starter kit, all right? I do not have any, I barely have any rubies, all right? So make sure to do that. So remember, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, you guys enjoyed my tips, make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below what starter pack you guys got, and make sure to subscribe. We already got 800, so the next goal is 900 subs. I think we could reach 1,000 subs by the end of October, but hopefully by the end of this month, we get to 900 at least. So thank you so much for the support, the love, and I will see you guys in the next 2K video.